In this video, we're going to be solving percent problems. Percent problems can be represented in these word forms in a few different ways, so it's very important to know what those words mean and how to convert those words into numerical forms. So first we have 28% of 25, 9 is what percent of 30, and 6 is 30% of what? Okay, so 28% of 25. It's important to know that when you see of, that means it's being multiplied. So I know that I am multiplying this percent by 25. Remember, we can't multiply percents, but we can multiply fractions and decimals. So I'm going to convert this percent into a decimal. So 28 hundredths times 25 is the same as 28% of 25. Now that I have it in this expression form, I can solve that. So I take 28 times 25. So 28 hundredths times 25. And we'll solve that out. 5 times 8 equals 40. Write the 0, carry the 4. 5 times 2 equals 10, plus 4 equals 14. Write the 14. Cross out the 4, placeholder 0. 2 times 8 equals 16. Write the 6, carry the 1. 2 times 2 equals 4, plus 1 equals 5. Write the 5. Now add 0 plus 0. 6 plus 4, carry the 1. 2 plus 5 is 7. It's not 700. I have 2 decimal places in my factors, so I need 2 decimal places in my product. 7. So 28% of 25 equals 7. The next way, 9 is what percent of 30? So 9 is, we write an equal sign. So we could have read this as 28% of 25 is 7 or equals 7. So convert your is to an equal sign. What percent, we don't know, of multiplication, 30. Okay, here's what we're going to do an inverse operation to find it. So the opposite of multiplication is division. So we're going to divide by 30 to find our percent. So 9 divided by 30, these are going to cancel each other out. 9 divided by 30. 30 does not fit into 9. We're going to go secret decimal and our invisible 0. Bring the decimal point up. 30 fits into 9 3 times. 3 times 30 is 90. Subtract, and we get 0. So I end up with a decimal, but it's asking what percent. When we convert from decimal to percent, we move our decimal point 2 places to the right. So we really have 30%. 9 is 30% of 30. Final example, 6 is 30% of what? 6 is 30% as a decimal, because now we're in an equation, of multiplication. What? We don't know. So you could have written it as 30 hundredths or as 3/10. Both are correct. So we're going to do the inverse operation. Opposite of multiplication is division. So 6 divided by 3/10 or 30 hundredths. So 6 divided by 3/10 decimal in my divisor. I move 1 place in. Secret decimal moves the same amount. Placeholder 0. My decimal comes up. 3 fits into 6 2 times. 2 times 3 is 6. Subtract, then I get 0. Bring down the 0. 3 goes into 0 0 times. So 6 is 30% of 20. It's important to remember those inverse operations to know if you are multiplying or dividing to find that unknown factor. Rewrite these worded statements as numerical expressions. Is equals of multiplication. Percent has to be as a decimal in your numerical expressions.